All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Happy Hour Holidays. I'm your host every single week, Manny Fresh. We got my co-host back there from Howard Stern, Sean Freezy right there. And in studio today, we got Alissa Hale. Alissa, thank you for coming on. How we doing today?
Doing so good.
Hey.
I love y'all. Thank you. No, I'm happy to be here. I'm really excited.
So, I mean, you do so much stuff. I mean, social media influencer, you got music, you're an actress. I mean, you're a jack of many trades.
Oh,
But, out of all of those, just a quick little hitter right there, which one's your favorite one, you would say?
Oh, my goodness. I would have, my music, of course.
Your music,
Absolutely.
without a doubt. So tell the audience out there a little background, like just a little snippet of who Alissa is and how you kind of got into being an actress and the musician, everything.
Yeah, like were you born in Alabama or something like that?
I was born and raised in Alabama. I grew up doing gymnastics and ballet, and I did that for about like 12 years. I had a knee injury, and I always loved gymnastics, so that helped, I feel like, a lot with my like performance and stuff. I feel like a lot of my performance vibes comes from the whole gymnastics thing, but yeah, I had a knee injury. I went through that, and then I realized, I don't know, I gravitated towards like modeling and acting. I had a interest shift towards over to that. My dad submitted me for a lot of like acting gigs. I've done some music videos and things like that. And
what age are you talking about here?
I'm sorry?
What age were you when
I was like 17, 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I first started doing the whole acting and like getting into modeling and things like that. But yeah, so I did a lot of background work, and then it kind of like just continued to progress and starting booking bigger roles. And I had an audition one day, and my mom is my biggest supporter. She's my biggest fan. And like, she was sitting out in the waiting room and kind of like just having a conversation with, she didn't know who it was at the time, but it was like in this particular like building that this audition was being hosted at. There was a label up top, and this producer was like downstairs and like just like chatting it up with my mom, and she was like, "Oh yeah, my daughter, she loves doing music, and she's always like written stuff. She's always had an ear for music." So she was like boosting me up with the whole like music thing, and he goes, "Oh, I'd love to hear her. I'd love to hear her sound, like." So after the audition, I went up there and we just kind of laid out a few tracks and kind of started going from there. That's really how I like started getting into the whole music.
Kind of seems like you were always into entertainment, because I mean, gymnastics, if you ask me, that's entertainment, right?
Yes.
And then when you talk about singing, absolutely entertainment.
Yes.
Why country though?
Well, I'm born and raised as a southern country girl. I'm from Alabama, and I just have those southern roots in me, and I grew up on country music. I love country music.
Favorite artist?
Oh goodness, there's so many.
Me too, man.
I was gonna hiccup around.
I was got Brooks and Dunn, Zach Brown Band. I mean,
so fun.
I like ZBB.
Oh man, I just got done seeing Brooks and Dunn the other day.
Oh man, I love them. Neon Moon. Yeah. I think, man, I've listened to that so many damn times. I know Chris John. He's always like, play whatever you want, just play the country stuff, and I'm like, you don't listen to that. He's like, yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, Brooks and Dunn, they're amazing. I love them. That's a really tough question. I have so many.
How about just just three that you enjoy listening to?
Okay, so I love me some good Alan Jackson.
All right.
Yeah.
Today's country music, Ella Langley. I love Ella Langley.
Okay.
She's amazing.
And
of course, like Brooks and Dunn, George Strait.
Yeah, George Strait was always good.
Those are all great classics.
Yo, is Jimmy Buffett country? See,
I feel like he is.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, he's like a chill island vibe country. That's what I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Kind of like Kenny Chesney too. He's got like the island country vibe going on.
I mean, he's got that one song, Some Beach.
Yeah.
No,
that was Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
No, the other one. Just Fish. God, I'm gonna have to play it, guys.
You're gonna have to play it.
I'm gonna have to play it.
So, Alissa, you got something big coming up, something brewing, right?
I do.
I know you want to share it. You got something big it's about to release, and you're excited about it, right?
This. Yes, and I'm gonna exclusively sharing it with y'all today. So.
Oh man, we are privileged right now. We got lucky right now. We hit the lottery for the podcast today.
Yes, we have a new single called Ride coming out on the 20th. So I'm really excited about this one.
What inspired you to write this song? Is there anything in life that inspired you, or?
I feel like Ride is such a southern girl anthem
Yeah.
too, and it's the black dress. It's being wild and not apologizing for it. I feel like it's like a song that is from a place that's like you're searching for freedom and connection at the same time, and so that's pretty much what Ride is about.
Yeah, man, that's country
Have
music.
we received it?
Huh?
Are we able to play it?
Yeah, we can play it right now. We have it. We can play it.
Well, I haven't gotten it.
I emailed it to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. We're gonna play
I always
it right
appreciated
now.
country because it tells a story. Like all the country artists, there's a story in the music, and I always love hearing the stories, especially
Right.
early on with George Strait and Brooks and Dunn and Alan Jackson. I love hearing the stories in the music, and I don't think you always get that with all types of music, but with country, it's deep down inside. You know?
Can I play the
there's a lot
video?
of storytelling for sure. Can we play? We sent it over, didn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah. Can I play the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, boom.
Of course.
Oh man.
She's getting a phone call right now.
Well, hello there, beautiful girls. What are y'all up to?
Shoot, friend, I'm trying to figure out what we're drinking. You're performing tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, girl, you're doing
No, I don't know about that, y'all. I had up with that a long time ago.
What are you doing then?
No, I'm just out here fishing, catching some sun.
Nah, Liz, you got them folks out there waiting on you.
Jonna, that's you. That's you, Jonna.
It's so funny, you can tell. I was trying to find my voice so hard.
Give me that good love, cowgirl, I need a good old boy.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, that's
I wanna get drunk with you, can be my cloud. So take me up, put me on your side, ride, baby, ride. I'm country and I know it, yeah, and I'm about to show it.
That's a badass Ford.
Right?
Where'd you film this?
Where'd we film this? Here,
In Tampa?
Tampa.
Dade City? San Antonio?
Do what?
Dade City, San Antonio? No, in Tampa, Florida? Plain City? Oh, I got you. So what we have here are a bunch of beautiful women dancing, playing on trucks, spilling beer on themselves, and riding horses. People clapping, damn, and some barbecue.
Can't forget the ribs.
Yeah, you gotta hit them ribs. And
I think it's the X up there.
How do I save it?
It'll save. That'll take me fishing and show me how to fix my life.
there we go, sing it.
Hey, it gets me want to dance.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I love y'all. I'll touch base with y'all later.
Let's go.
that's it. That's
Yo,
it.
you need a
World premiere here with you
Wow,
guys.
well, we are privileged. That was an
I got so
awesome
excited
country
that I
song,
did
man.
not turn
Thank
off the
you.
live. They may have saw a little too much, but my bad.
See, and
That's okay.
that's kind of what I was concerned about. I thought you guys only wanted to show like a little bit
I
about
know.
it.
It's not a premium version. You know,
Well,
they
I,
do a play.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
like
You don't want to
It's
go to want to
fine.
see an HD version.
they're not gonna be
Yeah.
able to see it anywhere right now anyway, so it's like it's okay. It's all.
I was so excited. I'm like,
real.
But that bootleg though, still you can still watch it.
Teaser.
It's a teaser.
yeah, because it is far away from the screen.
Oh, I was gonna actually
Oh, yeah.
include it in the podcast
Oh no,
episode.
yeah, you can.
Should I
She's
not?
releasing it on Friday.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's
Oh,
fine,
so by next Thursday.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that is awesome.
Thank you.
Your voice is
That was
amazing.
awesome, man.
I appreciate it.
You
Thank
know
you
what?
So much.
It reminded me, and don't take offense, of Shania Twainish.
Ooh.
With that
Take
twang.
offense.
Take
I am
offense.
literally. Oh my gosh.
Bro,
Like,
Shania Twain twang, that was great. I loved it.
wow.
Yeah.
My
That's a
gosh.
critic.
That's
Yeah,
I
he is
am,
a tough
I
critic.
am
Yeah,
a
that's
tough
what I'm
critic because usually I just say it straight, and I did say it straight up. Yeah, great
I
song.
love me some Shania Twain, man.
Yeah.
Like, like that, I am like.
Yeah. So
What was
where's
the inspiration
Awesome.
behind that song?
Thank you. I'm sorry.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
Really, like, just owning, just when you're with your girlfriend.
You gotta
and-
pull that mic closer,
Oh,
Alyssa.
sorry. When you're with your girlfriends and you know, like, you're just going out, you're getting ready, and you just have that type of vibe where you're just like, you feeling sexy and you untouchable, you know, and like, my favorite lyric in that song is literally like the opening line is like, pop the top on a cold one.
Ooh.
About mine, I'ma get some. Because it's like, it has that perfect amount of sass in there, and I feel like you're just like, you're not waiting around. Like, I'm not gonna wait around for you to take me fishing. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I love that line.
Yo,
So,
did you learn how to
but-
sing in church?
Did I learn how to sing in church?
Mhm.
I did not
No?
learn how to sing in church.
Shit.
No.
So where'd you get your voice from? From your mom?
Just
Because someone had to push you, right? Or did you just like from childhood where like I want to
think
sing?
it's just from like just loving music, listening to country music, just as my childhood, like growing up, always having music in my ear and just always loving it. Even when I was a gymnast, I was always just singing because it was just fun.
Yeah, plus
It
it
was a
gets you
good
pumped
time,
up
yeah.
to start your whole session. So I mean, you gotta listen to something that pump you up, right?
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. So I feel like I've always been into music. I've always loved it. I don't know if there was necessarily like something that made me be like, oh my gosh, like this is that like a moment where I'm like, okay, this is the reason why I'm doing it. I've always just loved it. You know, I've always just
and you'll always
enjoyed
push
it.
forward to do it,
mhm.
right? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
there's never been a time, or maybe there has been a time where you're like, man, I don't know. Can I make this work? You know, a lot of people that go through ups and downs, they hit the downs more than they hit the ups. So what
Yeah.
keeps you looking for the ups once you're down?
I definitely have had experiences like that. I mean, I've released music, you know, before and I've had moments, you know, where I'm like, I just don't know if this is necessarily worth it. But what makes it worth it is that it's just the feeling that you get from doing it. That's what keeps me going, honestly. Just when I hear a new song and I'm singing along with it, I'm like, no, man, I love this song. I want to do a song like this. I want a song like this of my own that makes me feel like this type of energy, or, you know, it's just a love that you can't really explain unless you just have it or you just do it.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
like me personally, I don't. I see music as something that is personal, right?
Right.
Something that you take as something that you use to creatively express yourself.
100%.
And the fact that you say that this is something that has been with you your entire life, that's admirable, because most people won't go through life following their passion, and yet you have. And talking about following your passion, and talking about, you know, maybe certain things that you don't want to bring up. Android 18 versus Wonder Woman. Can we bring that up?
We can bring that up. Of
Yeah,
course,
come on. We got to talk about it a little bit. You voiced Android 18. Now, Android 18 does have blonde hair.
Yes.
She is an android, which means that, are you an android? Is that why you can sing so good?
I'm a dirty blonde. That's what I am. Yeah, no, like,
And how'd that come about? I mean, I know you said it was when you were much younger, but
oh,
I mean, you have
like,
IMDb credits.
yeah,
That's huge.
thank you.
Among other shows that I found as well.
Yes,
You were pursuing
Well,
acting.
I was pursuing acting really heavy there for a while, for several years. My dad is so precious. I love him. Again, my parents are my biggest supporters. He was submitting me for a lot of roles, and the roles that he would submit me on or from would be a lot from like backstage, and yeah, you know, he's the one that saw that Android Wonder Woman opportunity for me, and he submitted me for it. I have to be honest, at the time I wasn't into like anime, and I didn't really know what I was necessarily getting myself into, but once I studied the character and realized what I was, you know, what my role was and all of that, it made it really fun and entertaining and interesting and all those things to do. But it never aired or anything like that, but it was still like a really fun experience, a really fun project to be a part of.
Has there been anything you've ever done in acting that has aired?
Yes, I have a movie out. It's called Hallowed Be Thy Name. It's on Tubi, Amazon Prime. It's on some streaming platforms. It's out there. Hallowed be thy name.
Why do you seem so like apprehensive to tell people about it?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of have that thing about myself. Not all the time. Like going back and like, I think it's more so about projects that like when I'm passionate about it, or when I have like a lot of like say in it, I guess, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm really excited and pleased with this product and like this project, but I feel like the stuff that I was a part of before, I don't know, like looking back at the way that I was acting, I feel like I get cringe with myself, or like the ick with myself sometimes. I'm like, oh, why did I move like that? Why did I do that? Like, you know, and I feel like that's really what it is.
Yeah, but it's like the same with everybody, though, right? Not a lot of people like to see themselves on camera. Not a lot of people like to see themselves talk or hear themselves talk. Mm-hmm. And my brother, this guy, has never listened to one Happy Hour Holidays podcast. Yes, it is true. You told me, you're like, bro, I'm here. I don't need to listen to it because I don't like the way I sound.
Oh, so you don't like go back and like read?
Well, I mean,
I listened to all of them.
I have before, but I mean, you know,
oh yeah, which one? Which one?
Put him on the spot.
Yeah, I listened to that one too, bro. Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't say that I don't like listening to myself talk, but sometimes I do the same thing she does. I'm like, dude, why do I sound like that? You know, like I don't want to hear it. So then I just
sound like me. We literally sound the same.
Well, I mean, if we're on a radio part of it or like Spotify, but when I see it in video, I'm like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, you're much better looking, of course.
Yeah, right.
You're wearing the Sunday red polo.
Yeah, for the U.S. Open, baby.
U.S. Open, yeah. Shout out. Let's see who's gonna win.
No, for sure. But I mean, I go with the same thing. I mean, it's just like, it's kind of tough. You're very critical on yourself. You want to be perfect. You want to make sure that you sound the best. And sometimes I'm just a little critical on myself. And that's, I think that's how we all are, you know?
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I mean, if I had another acting gig or something, I'd be so excited about it. Be like, oh yes, let's go for it. I love acting. I think it's just, when I look back at like old projects, I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, but you gotta start somewhere, right?
Switch this up or done that, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. It is part of it. Just getting started,
I mean, we've seen a lot of musicians turn into actresses. J-Lo, Celine Dion. No, I don't know.
Selena Gomez is
Selena Gomez. There you go.
Faith Hill.
Yeah. Tina Turner.
Miley Cyrus. Yeah.
Tina Turner. No, she was in that movie with Kevin Costner, the Bodyguard one. No, I'm dead ass serious. Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. love Whitney.
Wait a second. I
That
thought.
movie about her.
Oh, my bad.
She was in Mad Max, though.
Who? Tina Turner?
Yeah, she was in Mad Max.
Okay, and Mad Max. There you go. So I got him. So I mean, do you see Hollywood in your future?
I don't see why not.
Damn, there we
I like
go.
to think big, you know.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Why not? Of course, I see Hollywood. You know, see myself up there for sure. Think
In
that
the
would be
Walk
so
of
fun.
Fame, right? Wow. Don't laugh at yourself, because that's
I mean,
a question.
Anything is possible, you know. I don't.
So that Android 18 movie, or that was never released, was that a drama, action and adventure?
We were fighting the whole time. I remember, like, not literally, but like for the film, like we had a lot of like stunts and stuff. I remember there was a stunt double that came in, and
Oh shit, this was live action.
yes, this was
Oh,
live
I thought it
action,
was
and we had
voiceover.
like those, what are they called? Those little square foam block things, like a
Pads?
pit full of like those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's styrofoam? Or not styrofoam.
I know you
But-
jump in and,
And
it's
you know, they had them at skate parks.
yeah.
Yeah, like we would do like jumps and like these kind of like, well, these, being a gymnast, I was able to do a lot of the flips, but like having the stunt double, I think that helped me also get that role.
Oh, for sure,
My
100%.
gymnastics. But the stunt double, you know, like we would do flips and like these weird skills off of the things that we jump off of and make, you know, fall into the pit and stuff. I mean, there was a lot that went behind it. It was a fun experience. It was really cool, like down to the makeup and everything. I really felt in character. I was like, dang. I feel animated right now.
So did you beat Wonder Woman?
I did beat Wonder Woman.
Hell yeah, because Dragon Ball Z beats DC Universe every single time.
He's like, I gotta leave.
I knew. I already had to say it. Because he was thinking it. No, Don Corleone, come back. Come back.
Come back. But yeah,
So
that's so wild though. Like thinking back at like that moment, because I was.
wait, I didn't really piss him off, did I?
I think you had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It just went and played well.
Yeah.
I don't even know that's live action. We gotta find that footage.
Yeah, we do.
I know. I'm impressed.
Actually, you know what's wild?
Yeah.
I found it.
Bullshit.
No bullshit. I found it.
No
You
way.
found it?
Justice League is back.
Oh, yeah. I was just robbing Wonder Woman.
Found it.
I found it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Where is
leaked. It was leaked. It was leaked.
Oh, like some behind the scenes or something.
Yeah.
Can we play it?
BTS. Well, I mean,
Y'all
we're
play whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, no. When we get back with Happy Hour Holidays, we'll play the video of Android 18. If Sean's got it, or if he's just bluffing back there, you never know.
we may never know.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be right back.
Let's go!
All right, guys, we're back with Happy Hour Holidays, and please tune in. We're business, entrepreneurship, life stories. We like to talk about dreams coming true, and not only does she have a video game that is called Dirty Blonde here. Sean, can you pull that up like a good boy?
Yes, sir, master. Anything for you, master.
Like a good boy.
Is this her?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this person looks much more athletic.
My milkshakes are showing at night.
Uh-oh. So she's walking through an abandoned house right now. Oh, yeah. I was joking. Uh-oh. She's got a shotgun. Is that a 12? That looks like a skeet shooting shotgun. Which I think it is. Oh! She found a zombie.
She found it in an abandoned warehouse. I don't know if people are dead. There's something over there.
This looks like some 28 Days Later type shit. She's dressed up like a Michael Jackson Thriller video over here.
That is an official Halloween costume, dirty blonde costume if you want it.
Oh, there you go.
You braid your hair.
The dirty blonde costume. Braid your
Shout
hair.
out to the videographers. And
Yeah,
over
who is the
video?
videographer?
Shout out, Brian.
Shot.
It is.
Doesn't stop. It's action. It's like crazy.
Wait, this isn't AI?
Oh, it's real. We really feel
I thought this was like one of your
Oh,
Look, that's Triple X right there.
Triple X.
That's zombie. And she's popped his ass.
Wait, that's not AI?
No.
What kind of zombie can afford Adidas, man? She's running.
He was shot. The shot never stopped. Still going.
There was a horror film like that also.
Now you should do a horror film. That's the next one.
That's Dirty Blonde,
That's a
baby.
video game.
That is so.
the
So
Digimon
then, do
video
they
game.
control you on the video game, or how's that work? Or is it a first-person shooter?
Oh yeah, I mean definitely like you are Dirty Blonde as you're playing the video game.
Right.
So yeah, you're controlling.
So do you see the person when you're
Something
playing
about
it?
the process of that.
Yeah. I'd be interested on the processor.
Yeah,
Who
she's the
approached you?
character.
Yeah, who approached you to be like, hey, let's do a video game? Like, how did that even
That's
come?
Justice League
Ah,
right there,
motherfucker.
Coleon.
Go on.
He creates all the video games. He makes those dreams come to real life for sure.
Was that how it looks like when you're playing it?
Oh,
We're about to
You
pull
should
it
pull it
up.
up on your mobile phone.
Huh?
we should
Yeah,
pull
you
that
can
up right
download it
here.
right now. It's free.
Yeah,
Show-
download
show-
Dirty
show
Blonde
right
video game on Apple and Android.
So here it
There
is
it is.
on
Oh,
screen.
there it is.
Here's in-game graphics. I can't click
It's
on it for
definitely a
whatever
zombie
reason.
game. We got a 5.0 rating.
There's a stem player in there where you can play the music exactly the way you
Exact-
want it.
So it's first-person shooter.
Tell them this. What else?
Oh, it's super cool. And then you get to like there's a lot of like perks in there once you download the video game. There's the music video that you can also see in there. Like there's the section where there's the music side of it and then you can play the video game.
Oh shit!
So yeah, it's really
So
it's a
like
really neat.
Like the record is built into the music game.
So it's but it is
It's
a
an immersive way of listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
You play along with it as her music plays.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I want
Little
to.
hammer
It
stuff.
is.
Yeah.
That's pretty different.
Show them, Cole. You have it
Yeah,
on
you
your
can
phone?
download it right on your phone if you have Apple or Android,
No.
whatever you was on.
He said if you have Apple.
Well, that was on Apple.
It's on Droid too.
So
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, it's on
I'm
the-
up-
he's like, yeah, Apple. I
If you go to our
mean,
website, alissahale.com, you go to Android section, it'll download straight to your phone.
but not to the computer.
It will download to the computer.
So this is it.
You go down to our products down at the bottom. Keep going. Well, the products, yeah, they are. It's what does that say?
iPhone.
iPhone.
And then you can get the APK for the Android.
But yeah, there's cowgirl and
Yeah.
cowboy zombies that you're blowing up and trying to get rid of, and each level gets a bit more intense.
that's
for sure.
pretty cool. I mean, you've done all kinds of entertainment. I mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
goes from video game to music to acting. I mean, that's the video game is quite unexpected.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't expect
Yeah.
for us to have a video
Yeah,
game.
video
Like, what do
game.
you mean you have a video game?
But I mean, the way you crossed it with the music. I mean, that's something I've never seen before.
Yes, it's a like you going back to what he said. It's a brand new immersive way of experiencing music. It's really neat. It's so cool.
Shooting zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
live.
exactly.
No, they heard all that. No, they heard all that. We got midgets and strippers coming up soon.
Oh, not in this one. Not in Dirty Blonde.
We
Well-
now return to your regular program.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is you can cut out anything you don't want. This is how we do it on happy hour holidays.
Yeah.
You should start over
You cannot say the word you
asking
just said.
You couldn't hear
No,
No,
what
I
you
couldn't
said.
hear. No, for sure.
Those
There it
mics
is.
condensed, all right? They only pick up certain
Oh no, they picked up everything he said.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't hear
yeah,
it.
it'll be fine.
Yeah, I didn't hear what he said.
No,
I didn't hear.
bad. It's
Yeah.
just they were over talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
make for a good episode. Yeah, let's start it all over again.
no, but when I was listening,
real quick. Let's start it again.
from the beginning.
No. Just from now.
Action.
Whoa.
So,
There you go.
no, listen. What I was saying is that you've done music, and then all of a sudden, you know, the video games. But I thought it was really interesting to have a cross between music and video games. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it like that.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to kill zombies and listen to your music, that's pretty killer.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, pun
Pretty
intended.
killer, no pun,
Pun
intended,
intended.
there. Dun-dun-dun. Little knee slapper. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going back to what Justice League was saying. it's a brand new immersive way of experiencing music, you know. So it's definitely different. A lot of it hasn't been done.
No, I haven't seen it. That's what I was saying. It was completely new. I haven't seen anybody put their music and video game together. So I mean, that was, but it was probably like a fun, creative process of putting it all together, right?
Oh, it's an awesome blend of meshing it all.
What made you guys kind of like come up with this idea to do this? I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
See, this is why he's got to be on here.
Yeah, you need to be on your team.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I'm
I'm
like,
here, you just can't see me, but I feel like it's a new immersive way of music. Like she's the ultimate character. She plays the character. So she did all the voiceover. It's her, like in the game. So when you're playing it, you go through whatever you kill. It's her reaction of doing it. So it's
Deadheads way out yonder.
it's kind of comedy at the same time. But it's really adult too. It's got some scary features in it. Very scary. But I believe, yes, it is the first time that we've ever merged a game and music and used it as a promotion. I think maybe a long time ago, 50 Cent did it. With
I think I did. He had a game, right?
But it's never been done in country music, I don't think. But also too, I think the perception of what we chose too is like crazy that she would do a zombie game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
This
something
is
way
like
out there.
A lot of different things that's like just
That
unique.
kind of went into the Dirty Blonde character.
Absolutely, yeah, it did. It's so cool because the release of our like Dirty Blonde, when we released Dirty Blonde and stuff, like my band, we were all dressed up as like zombies and stuff. It was all in themes. Super cool. Yeah, I love the whole zombie thing.
and you know what? I bet like when you're dressed up, it's got to get kind of hot. It's got to get hell hot. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. So you also have a hot sauce brand.
Yes, I do. I sure do. My hell yeah.
Hell
hot
yeah,
sauce.
you do.
Hell yeah, I do. I do.
Well, so how
have,
hot is it though?
So I wanted my first blend to be really about flavor. I wanted everyone to be able to enjoy it. I didn't want it to be overly like spicy for, people. So it's more so like a medium blend. I would say my first one has kind of like the way I would describe it's more like a smoky lemon peppery type vibe going on.
Okay.
But I would say, I have another one out, not out right now. I'm working on it. It's called Hot as Hale. And that one is going to be spicier. Like that one's going to be like my spicy one.
What kind of pepper are you putting in there?
I wanted to do ghost pepper.
Ooh, okay. So Scovilles are going up.
Yeah, they're going up.
They're going all the way up.
They're going up.
So I mean, you got to have a favorite hot sauce though, right?
I do. Well,
Then don't say hell
switch it
yeah
up.
or hot as hell.
Okay, I won't be on brand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with like Frank's. I love Frank's hot sauce.
I mean, you put that shit on everything, right?
That shit on everything. I do. I love me some hot sauce. I do. Love it. Yeah, like Crystal's hot sauce. I love Frank's. Those are.
You ever do the one chip challenge?
Every time I try to do the one chip challenge, people talk me out of it. They're like, "No, don't do it unless you want to go to the hospital. Like, don't do it. And I'm like, I really want to try it.
I've done it twice.
But I'm not trying to get sent to no hospital
Yo,
either.
you ain't getting sent to no hospital. Yo, so like I've done it twice.
Okay.
And I just bought it out of a 7-Eleven. And I went to my buddy's house and he said, "Yo, I'm going to record you doing it." I was like, "Okay, but you take half." So the first time he said no. I took the whole thing. I did have to drink a little bit of milk, but it wasn't that bad. The second time I split it with his cousin was dying, bro. Like to the point of vomiting in the sink and grabbing fucking paper towels and shoving them in there so it wouldn't go down through the fucking drain. They're not that bad though.
Is it a ghost pepper chip?
No, it's not just ghost pepper. They also put scorpion pepper in there. They also put
Since you're immune to them, you just need
Carolina.
I'm just here eating my snacks.
I mean, ghost pepper really isn't that bad. I mean, they sell.
It's that pepper they put in that Reaper chip.
Yeah, Carolina Reaper pepper. So you put scorpion, you put Carolina Reaper. That's what's on the chip. It was blue, and it was last year. But I mean, listen, if you're making hot sauce, you got to back it up. You got to do a challenge. You got to post that on
Should I put
a
some of the hot
live.
sauce on the chip?
I mean, that's almost like cheating because the hot sauce probably wouldn't be hot enough. It'd probably be like a little bit too cold.
But
I
like
don't
with
know.
like with my second blend, yeah, the ghost pepper's not gonna be hot as the chip.
You know what? You can build an enhancement.
That's the
Crumble the
enhancement.
chip up. Put your hot sauce in.
And then
Put it on some ribs.
yeah, okay.
There you go.
There we
Dirty
go.
blonde
There we
ribs.
go. Now that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ghost ribs.
It's
Yeah.
called a ghost pepper enhancement to the hot sauce. Hell yeah. Hot
So we actually have a one chip challenge here.
Oh shit.
No.
You have it here? I'll do it.
No, I'm just fucking with you. No, we don't have one. The gas station down the road does, though.
Oh, and I definitely moved forward. My bad.
That just might have to be a challenge. I'll have to do like on TikTok or something. Like yeah. And I'll have like milk on deck or
You
something.
should do it. You should. You ever see Hot Ones?
Oh,
The with the
show, the interview show.
yeah. With
You know
the
what?
with,
We're gonna come here with the sauce, with the wings, and we're gonna have y'all do it.
Not me.
I'll do it.
Yeah, y'all
I'll do it all day.
Unless you
I'll
stay
do it all
go to
day.
the toilet.
I got no
We
problem.
got Sean who's gonna
We
do
got
it
somebody
with
to
your
go
sauce.
get it right
There
now.
we go. All right.
Well, we
Sean.
can set up a table and then boom, and then I'll ask you about your other movies that you don't want to talk about,
Okay.
which I have pulled up here.
Oh God.
Look, hit the look.
Angel's Tears.
Do the look.
Angel Tears.
You know what we could talk about?
3 a.m. live. Beauty and the Beholder.
Wouldn't change a thing because that's current.
Oh.
You're
Damn, there you go. So
Yeah, it
I,
wouldn't change anything. EP, like Angel Tears. That's
what's
a-
EP mean? You said it wouldn't change a thing. EP.
Yeah, it's like 6 songs, like a.
Oh, I thought it was
album.
like an acronym for like an LOL or something like that.
Oh.
I don't.
Music
EP?
term, EP, LP.
I'm not a music guy.
Shorter
EP
version
is
of an
shorter
album.
version of an album. Yeah.
So what does it stand for?
Let's Google it.
Isn't it like
It's Fugel.
Let's Google
EP.
it. What is
Definitely a
it?
definition.
exclusive?
What
Isn't
does
it exclusive?
EP
something?
stand for
Exclusive
in
production?
music?
But EP is like when it's like a mini album. right?
Extended play.
Extended play.
Yeah, there you go.
See, we don't even know.
You about earlier.
So you got an EP, bro?
Mhm.
Yeah. What's it called?
Yes. It's called Wouldn't Change a Thing.
You can go to what is it? Info. What's that word? Shows it.
AlyssaHale.com.
Oh yeah, you can go to AlyssaHale.com.
Mm-hmm.
The EP
Yes.
and play a song.
Yeah.
Do
You
I
pick
do I
whichever one you wanna
do I
pick.
have to go over a paywall?
A paywall?
Mm-mm.
Well,
What is that?
choose
No,
your-
her Spotify-
Choose your paywall. If it's Apple, YouTube,
Oh.
whatever.
It should be right on the front.
Of AlyssaHale.com.
Damn, am I spelling it wrong?
Yeah, like the
She has the
Spotify
player.
player is right there at the top.
And then I go to
And then the little socials above, like you have
This
like
is like
the
the most
music.
unconventional one y'all done. thus
absolutely.
Yeah, we should have given everybody a mic, to be honest.
They can hear us.
Well,
Yeah,
honestly, there's a mic there. There's a mic there.
Yeah.
And then there's a mic here.
Yeah.
They just can't see you guys, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's capturing everyone though. So
Well, it's capturing you two, me,
And Coley's head.
and then when he was talking about that other
I
stuff.
forgot about that.
He's got his little-
No, you're good.
I see it. You might as well.
Yeah. All right, I think we've gotten off topic, guys. I think we need to ring it in.
Looking up the EP.
Yes.
So wouldn't change a thing.
For I mean, no, I wouldn't, Jonna, but you don't have to remind me every single time.
Hey, by
What
the
a
way,
ginger thing.
in Alyssa's Dirty Blonde, she don't have zombies. She has deadhead.
Deadheads, yeah.
Deadheads?
Yeah, they're deadheads.
That's her coin there.
Cowgirl and cowboy deadheads.
So singles and EPs.
Whole bunch of
Wouldn't change a
deadheads.
thing.
What the hell's a deadhead?
It's zombie.
Oh, it's on.
So which
We just
one?
call them deadheads in there.
What would you like to hear? Some
I don't know. Play the. Well, which one do you think would be the best?
XLT or
XLT.
go
Boom.
for it.
There we
I
go.
love that one.
we too.
What
The fuck? What's going? We're experiencing technical
Technical
difficulties.
difficulties.
Say what?
This is the type of stuff that I need to hang on my walls.
What's going on there?
It is because the bigger stuff Just ain't working.
Well, yeah, I get that from my kids.
I don't know. Jeanette got that shit. I wouldn't even know, man. She's the one that designed this room. So.
Oh, really? I need to tell her to come on over
Yeah,
and
she
design my
did.
place.
Yeah, she did this one, and then she's doing that one. Yeah, she did. Oh no, we did this.
You don't
thing,
see any.
I like that. It's like an abstract, like
Yeah, these are from Home Depot. They're just like straight up
they're like
boards.
accent walls.
Yeah, they're just like
I
boards.
bought one to put in our
Oh, we
closet.
got like.
I did that on
500 of
the other house. It was
Is
a
it?
different paneling. It looked like shiplack.
It's just a panel.
Yeah,
How do
it
you
was-
hang
let's
it?
just play
Like,
this
Oh, just like yeah, you
Oh,
glue it,
okay.
and then you put some
Is the
nail
whole
guns
video
in there.
YouTube?
okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's on her info at website.
Yeah, but the streaming service is like lagging or something.
Yeah, if you put up the song, it'll come up either on the topic.
All right, Alissa Hale, XLT.
Well, listen, of all the stuff that you have, all the stuff is gonna hit, right? You know, like you got so many avenues. You got hot sauce. We got the video game. We got the music.
There's so many things, so many lanes and
Yeah.
hats that I'm wearing over here.
So, I mean, as far as the social media part of it, I mean, do you enjoy doing that? You know, obviously connecting with your fans and
Of course, I
yeah.
love it. I actually miss them. Like when I don't go live and I'm like taking a break from social media, I'm like, what are my little hellions doing?
Yeah.
What are they up to? Of
Yeah.
course, I love it. And I always feel so good whenever I touch base with them and I'm like, you know, like checking in, getting updates with their day
you're
and like
talking
what they're
like-
up to and stuff. It always makes me feel good. I'm like,
Or
okay,
the
it feels
Coyote
good to
Ugly
know
one.
that like
They
we're
bring-
all
We're looking at
we're all
YouTube.
still family here.
yeah, and they bring all positive vibes. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
positive. You know, and that's
Oh,
sometimes you
check-
need
check
that.
Coyote
So, you
Ugly.
know,
Absolutely,
Yeah.
for
Check
sure,
YouTube
it
music.
is. It's real comforting
Oh,
to
you
know
want me
that
to
like
put
I have
the
a
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
family online,
Or the boat
you
club,
know,
which one?
that I can turn to. So that's real comforting. I love that.
for sure, man.
They keep me motivated too. They're
Yeah.
like, when is the next thing gonna
Yeah.
drop? When's the next hot sauce? I'm like, I promise I'm working on it.
All right, so we're gonna play Dirty Blonde.
Dirty Blind.
Here we
Yes.
go.
Let's see which one he chose.
Yeah, and we have a whole movement behind Dirty Blonde too. We got a whole line dance that y'all can learn it on Copper Knowledge.
Damn,
Oh,
who
shit.
comes up with the line dance? I've always wondered that.
Yeah.
I think you should show us the one.
Y'all want to see the? Okay, I got my heels
We're about
on.
to play Dirty Blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect time.
and we're about to play Dirty Blonde after GoDaddy era.
Okay.
Y'all get no sponsorship credit.
This line dance out. I'm gonna do it right here. We're just gonna.
I don't know if I should turn this thing the other way or what.
Oh yeah,
Skip.
get everything out of the way.
Here we go. Damn.
Crazy.
That's Alabama.
Oh.
Sweet home Alabama.
Big Lake Martin.
Covers ain't short, these blue dark tones.
These hills.
They call me Bonnie Dredd, these walls getting top, and I like it. And I like it. Hey, I'ma do it, just let us alone.
She was teaching me in Coley. We almost had it.
Yeah.
Honey, that ain't what you want. Piano girl with glitter, don't waste no shampoo on a crowd chasing, go through. It's hard to hurt it, it ain't it done. Flashing
Shout
blonde.
out Miss Melanie from the Dallas Bull for helping us
Oh
with the
yeah,
copper
Miss
over
Melanie.
there. She's getting into Dirty Blonde dance with us.
Apologize for what? Keeping my nails and hair done.
This guy,
I got
there's a lot of us on the
Do you want some?
Water was
That lake in Alabama.
Oh, that's in Alabama?
Best of them.
I thought it was like
No, they got one of like the biggest lakes in the world.
You make it keep up.
What's the name of that lake? Lake Martin.
I can appreciate
It's huge. It's like the whole city.
Honestly, it's one of the biggest lakes I have ever seen. Lake Michigan and that one.
It's like an ocean.
Yeah.
That's a lake though, bro. That's not the ocean.
I know, that's great. That's what I thought. I mean, I thought here, it's like they have alligators in there too, huh? Alabama.
They go to the line dance right there too.
And that is where we're doing our line dance.
Right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. That's the Dallas Bull right there.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh shit! When are you doing your line dance?
Every
No, every
Thursday.
Thursday at the Dallas Bowl.
I thought you lived in Alabama.
I'm back. I live here now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in between both places. I live home is Alabama for me.
Yo, let me tell you something, and I usually don't shout out videographers because we do video, but both the videos I've seen, whoever did it, really good job.
Three.
Three.
This is the one from the zombie video.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to shout them out. I don't want to shout them out.
Mid-Kid, thank you very much for the ride video. Thank you for the ride video. And Brian from Deep, he did our Dirty Blonde, the first one. Dale from Atlanta, he did the original, or the first original Dirty Blonde
Yes.
on the boat.
Yes.
And guys, when we get right back, we'll continue with Happy Hour Holidays. Thank you, like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey!
The Alissa Hale takeover.
And we're back.
And we are back. And we are
We got
back.
Alyssa tripping over
And we
here.
back, baby, yeah.
There's hurricane season's going on.
We got Triple A's. We got John over here. Hurricane
goodness.
parties. It's only June. Damn, it is the start of hurricane season.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
just tell me when it's time to hit the road.
No, I want to be too careful. It's starting to rotate a little bit towards the other way. You know, even though they said the Atlantic was going to be a little bit heavier this year because the Gulf has been.
They
going
say
crazy.
that shit every fucking year,
Yeah, but you
bro.
know, two years in a row. I mean, 2 hurricanes came through Tampa. That's never happened.
Well, it didn't come through Tampa.
Yeah,
It went
it
through
did.
like just south.
Yeah,
Just a
Helene
little
got-
south.
They fucked
you
everything
know.
up.
It was Sarasota. We were good.
They messed a lot of stuff up over there in Sarasota, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And then Fort
And so
Myers
did
got
me,
screwed
too.
like 2 years ago. So, you know,
Well,
We-
thank God
That's
you
a
didn't
game.
release
It
your
is
song
just a game.
today because Spotify's down.
we have the
What?
Indian mountains.
Spotify
Says
down.
Google, Spotify, DoorDash, and more encountering outages. Widespread.
We have
Google?
PR
Where's it
relations
officially
over
going to be
here.
released? Your new song, is it going to be released on what radio station, or where are you releasing it?
It's gonna be out on all streaming
Streaming
platforms,
platform?
everywhere you can stream it, everywhere.
By
Nice.
Justice League.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing?
Right.
Are you guys doing a kind of party for it, or the release, or anything like that? What are you doing that day?
Well, we're trying to set something up pretty
We're gonna
special
do a
for
live
that.
event,
We're
a
gonna,
live streaming event.
A live stream
yeah,
event.
Yeah,
we're gonna do a
nice.
live performance for Ride.
Nice.
Yes,
man.
I'm really excited about it, and we're gonna be doing this on my YouTube channel, so y'all be sure to follow me over there on my YouTube.
Well, you got to
channel.
tell us the YouTube, Instagram. Where can we get all
Y'all-
the avenues?
where y'all can find everything, all the avenues, all the links, everything, all the updates that we have coming up is on alissahale.com. So y'all just head on over there to get all the updates.
That's it.
And then in the top left-hand corner, you have all the socials. And let me just list them off. Yeah.
I thought you done.
Well, no, I'll pull them up. I'll pull them
up.
up. All right, we got Spotify. We got, I don't know what that one is.
Oh yeah,
Apple
this is
Music.
the cover. This is the cover for the single Ride. Yeah.
Oh, so, all right. Ride is the anthem for letting go, turning up, and tearing down every road that tried to hold you back. It's bold, it's wild, and it's got that southern heat you didn't know you needed. This one's for the girls who know the thrill of a fresh start. And the one who never asked for directions, even though she always asked for directions. Watch the trailer below and get ready to hit play because I don't know which way I need to go.
Which way I need to go.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna have like a Morgan Freeman.
Well, Triple X.
Oh yeah. Triple
X.
Choo-choo-choo.
You know, we gotta ask him why Triple X. I know you're not on camera. I know he's a little off audio. Yeah, go. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Why Triple X, bro? Is it because of WWE?
Rapper, singer, DJ. I had the name before the movie.
Exhibit?
No. Rapper, singer, DJ. That's what it stands for. 3 X Factors of music.
Oh,
Oh, it's pretty deep.
okay.
I'm before Vin Diesel.
So what's your real name?
My real name?
Yeah.
Come on, PR. You supposed to be telling him no.
Mr. Robert.
Mr. Robert, he hit his head. For those that did see it,
up in here, Coach Owens.
Coach Owens. Say, Miss, this is a character.
like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Robert Owens, 1280 Hayes Street Boulevard.
Damn! Whoa! No. We're gonna cut that out. We're gonna. You can't.
No, that's not my bad.
Oh, okay. All right. Damn, you were about to cost me some work right there, dog.
Hey, do you know what a 1-on-1 is?
Basketball.
No, a 1-of-1.
No.
When someone walks in the room and they become the one,
Ooh.
like they're a 1-on-1.
I'm the one.
She's a 1-on-1. She can go anywhere. It can be 100 beautiful women in the room. She walk in there, she'll be the one. She stands out. She shines. Look at her. Just look at her.
Thank you, Wade.
Just like the Matrix.
I think you're the PR.
I do a little something.
We're gonna.
That's my manager.
All right, so I gotta ask. You gotta have a sport that you like outside of the Olympics, outside of gymnastics, outside of all that shit. You gotta have a favorite football team. Let's not go college, because I know you're gonna say real tight. We gotta go outside of that. We gotta go NFL. Who's your team?
NFL?
That was
Yeah.
the look. Cut it.
Cut it. No. This is a question you gotta answer because it's not where you're from; it's where you're at. Who's your favorite team? The Dolphins.
The Buccaneers. Yeah. Buccaneers.
So, for those of you that are listening and not watching, she was directed by her PR specialist to say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Even though she currently lives in this beautiful city, she, for whatever reason, is going for the Buccaneers. Are you?
Yeah.
Name one player, bro.
Oh, his name.
The white one or the black one?
Ben
Roethlisberger.
Evans, right? Something
Ben
like that.
Evans. Ben Evans. Yes. Yes.
Mike Evans. That's right.
So her
Yeah, that one.
her team did not coach her for this. Clearly they did not estimate. Yeah. What was it?
She was
Ben Evans.
She was coach.
Ben Evans.
Ben Evans. Now, but if I ask her, who do you think is the best coach ever, regardless of NFL or NCAA, she's gonna say,
I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm just gonna go with the safe bet and say Nick Saban.
oh, and true Alabama girl.
Yeah.
When did you move from Alabama to Florida?
Like I don't know, like a couple months ago.
Oh,
Few
damn.
months
Holy
ago.
shit.
So you're Alabama through and through.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you ever I see this a lot, and I don't know if it's true, where people stick their hand in their whole arm.
Noodling.
Is that what it is? And they pull up a
Fishing?
catfish? Have you
Yeah.
done it?
I've not.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I would love to go, and I'm gonna bring her up. Her name is Hannah Barron. She is such a badass, and that would be a dream of mine to go noodling with her one day.
Up in the Mississippi?
Anywhere. Literally anywhere. Anywhere she says is safe and is like, okay, this is a good one. This is a good area. I'm like, I trust you, Hannah. Let's go.
Noodling
Let's
into
do
an
it.
alligator.
Well, I think
I just want to experience it one time. And I haven't done it because I want to do it with someone obviously I trust. And I'm like, okay,
that
y'all
knows
know what
they're
y'all are doing. And she's the one.
Noodling
Oh my
Oh.
for
God.
the crowd.
I'm about to play a video.
Okay, yeah.
It is literally the wildest shit you'll ever see.
Be careful what you get.
It really is. Like it's honestly so shocking. When I first saw
Let's see,
these
we're pulling
types
it
of-
up.
That's Hannah right there, Hannah Barron.
That's her?
Yeah.
Oh my God. She is a really good looking guy.
Oh, she's amazing. She's
Well, no, that was a picture of a dude.
Was it?
Well, it's an ad. It's an ad, guys. Okay, here we go.
That's her dad.
All right, so now check this out. I know you can't see it if you're listening, but she dives underneath the water. Her dad's pushing against the boat, and she's about to pop up, I'm assuming. And we're probably going to see something attached to her arm, and it's going to be gigantic. This is what
Why does he have a mop in the...
it's a stick to hold away the boat.
Ain't no damn way there ain't no
Yeah.
ball.
Y'all just wait for this. Y'all are gonna be so like
She's almost there.
What's on her
So
head?
it's a 3-minute video.
He's got
Let's
pants
see.
on, right?
they're gloves.
I don't even see her have... She doesn't have a shirt on?
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
She's got her swimming on.
Eric, what the hell? Is he helping her pull?
Yeah, well, he's helping her stay stabilized. Because, I mean, there's current and rivers. Here we go. We're going to see it. We're going to see it.
It's like a wrestler.
Oh, she's
What the fuck?
That's a catfish, right?
That's not
Yeah.
even her PR. Like she has so many bigger. Like she's.
Wait, her
Yeah,
arm
but that's
is in
huge.
there.
Yes, that's how they fish.
So the
catch
fish,
them
the
with their
fish think the
arms?
arm is a worm.
Yeah, the fish think arm is bait. And
Yeah.
they just grab onto it. Guys, that
Get bit.
the ones that can't see it, this fish is about, let's see, I lied to my wife. It's about 6 feet long. I mean, no, it's more like 3 feet long. So, and it's been injured by the boat.
It's definitely 3 feet.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Do they release them?
Looks like it.
Well, it depends. It
Sometimes
depends.
they'll keep them and cook them.
Is that
Sometimes.
catfish?
Yeah.
That's a catfish.
That's a
So that's
catfish.
called noodling. That's called noodling. That's wild.
It doesn't hurt their arms.
Yeah, no,
I would
that's
assume not.
with the wire or the little whiskers.
So that's
You know-
something you want to do, but you never did it. But you lived in Alabama
I would
for
love
so long.
to do that. I've never done it because I'm like, I mean, I'm not. Who am I to go out there acting like I know all the things to do to catch me a big
You're
old.
motherfucking Alyssa. You could do anything. You could drop singles. You could be Android 18.
Facts.
Yeah. You know, maybe I need to take Android 18 out there to go like noodling. You know.
Yeah, that would probably be a good one.
So we'll do that.
Hey, you know when you think of Alabama, one day I had asked Alissa, I was like, man, I say, you're going to be one of the only famous people in Alabama. And then I looked up who was from Alabama. I was like, damn, she got some good company.
Yeah.
Lionel Richie.
Oh, shit. Lionel Richie.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell T.O.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Louise Fletcher.
I don't
Debbie
know. I
Ryan.
don't know who those two
Felicia Day. These are like some crazy
Felicia
people.
Day.
Orlando Jones. Channing Tatum.
Wait, no, Channing Tatum?
Channing
Is
Tatum.
from Clearwater.
He's from Alabama.
He's
born.
from Birmingham, right?
Yep.
I thought Channing Tatum was from Clearwater.
Bo Jackson.
That's a good one.
Alabama.
Probably arguably one of the greatest athletes ever to have lived.
Yeah, so Alyssa got like great company. They obviously birthed stars in Alabama because
Okay, PR.
She's a star.
You're
Yeah.
PRing, baby.
She got muscle on this PR.
I mean, so then let's push a little bit forward. All right. So you like to fish a lot, and
Dude, I love it.
yeah, bro. All right, we're just gonna show your Instagram real quick.
Ruh-roh.
Well,
Well, I mean, because she's literally fishing.
My 180 tarpon hopefully pops up. I was trying to catch a tarpon.
Did you say
the other day.
180 tarpon?
Yes.
Oh,
That
God.
was.
Sitting on the top of her page.
I caught her in the Everglades.
That one?
That one.
holy crap.
Oh yeah, she took me about 30 minutes.
You
to
reeled
reel
it
her
in
up. Yeah.
the whole time?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Holy shit!
Bow down to the king, baby. The poonies. Oh yeah.
How long did that take?
I want to say we were out there pretty much for the whole day. And once I got the bite, I said, oh, like, that was the fight of a lifetime. I've never in my life.
Did you have like the
Felt
harness with the thing in it where you were sitting in a chair and or were you just like on deck?
No,
reeling?
we were just on deck. We were just casting, hoping for a bite. Once I felt her, I said, oh my gosh. Yeah, it took me 30 minutes to reel her up. It was a fight. It was a struggle.
Let me ask you a question. Can you read the first paragraph of the caption? Can you? Because people can read it, but the way you would read it.
Okay, so the way I typed it out was
Yeah.
the way that like I was saying it, like in real life.
I
Like,
know,
that
I know.
was that was a fucking fight. God, that was so fucking sick.
Well,
Y'all, I was so winded. Like, this was the biggest fish of my life. This was the most exciting moment, y'all. I cried right after this. LOL, so happy. I'll post the video of the fight later. I gotta trim it because it took me a hot minute to get her to the boat.
That sounds like you.
But-
That sounds like you right there.
Yeah, for sure. I was in the moment
Did
on
you have
that
to let
one.
him go?
We let her go for sure. I took all my content. And it was about like
Wait a second. What the fuck? You
5
battle?
minutes worth of content and 30 minutes of a fight.
Bro,
but-
you're telling me that you fought for hours to get that fish, and then it was just like D-hook, have
30
fun?
minutes, okay?
And then you
30
watch her live her life and go
Bro,
be
to
amazing.
a fried pan on that
I know, that's what I was saying. I would have
Macaroons,
ate that. That thing looked
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, hot sauce.
Hell yeah.
You can.
Yeah, I was thinking some ahi tuna.
But a lot of people, but a lot of people don't really like eat tarpon.
Oh, that was
a lot of tarpon. A lot of people will
No, I
catch
think
and
you're right.
release
Tarpon
tarpon.
steaks, yeah.
But I am spoiled though when it comes to fresh fish, like catching it hours after hours after eating it. Jesus, can't talk. But that is so good. Once you have that, you're like, oh man, I want to go catch this mahi. I see it on the menu, but I want to go catch it real quick. Because it's just you get spoiled that way.
And that's kind of why I was bringing this up, because fishing.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah. Those are my pen
Fishing.
ones, you know. I have a lot of fishing down there, but it's fishing.
Oh, and then it's a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Go check out Alissa at, what is it?
Yeah,
Ash
my
Hay
Instagram-
Haley?
My
Ash Hay
Instagram,
Haley?
it's like I would like to have it all the same. But yeah, it's Alissa Hale. My middle name is
Hale.
Shay. So I emphasize, it's always been that way ever since I opened up Instagram.
Maybe we're gonna do a new at Alissa Hale.
Alissa Hale. But see, Alissa Hale was like taken.
It was? Dang.
I mean, it's a pretty common name, right? Well, not with the
Really?
I,
Not
though.
the way she spells her name.
With the
Like the
I?
I.
L-I-S-S-A.
The I is, like, when I read it, I was like, okay, Ali Sahi? Ali Sahi?
A lot of people think my name's Ashley.
I mean, I can see
I
that.
thought at first when I saw it, I was
when you
Yeah.
look
like,
at her IG, you think it's Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at first glance, it's like Ashley.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
H's, there's E's, there's Y's. I mean, why not? And there's an A, just one
You'd
A.
be like, Ashaya?
Shayel.
So where's your favorite place to fish then? Have you fished out in Florida?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
fish all
other than
the
that
time.
tarpon, but have you fished, like, what would you say, like Anclote is the best place, or you fish outside of, Naples, Fort Myers, Venice, or are you
I say
more
that
of a
Sarah-
Pacific or Atlantic fisherman?
Sarasota has some really good fishing. We
Out of
do a
Anna
lot
Maria?
of inshore fishing. Anna Maria, like island area, that's where we recently just went there and did some tarpon fishing. We didn't catch any tarpon, but we catch a lot of snook over there in that area and redfish. I'm familiar with that area a good bit. I would say like around this time last year, we went out on that area, around that area, Anna Maria Island area, and we caught like 30 to 35 redfish.
No shit.
That's why I have this necklace right here too.
Is it made out of a fish's bones?
No.
I caught this.
My girl Crystal that I go fishing with all the time, that she and I we went out that day and we caught like 30 to 35 redfish. And so anyway, she had this made for me.
Damn, let's talk about Crystal real quick.
She's amazing.
Is she single?
One of my best friends. No.
No, I'm just,
Neither are you.
the
Yeah, what
audience.
the hell is he
No,
at?
not for me. Not for me.
You
Not
better
for me.
edit that out.
Not for me. Not for me. The audience wants to know. I mean,
The audience wants to know.
Crystal's a good fisherman.
She
No,
is.
but
She's
Crystal
amazing.
Isn't single, but she has an amazing.
Oh,
business.
PR is
She
jumping
does.
in
She has
again.
an amazing business.
PR.
And Crystal, she has her own kayak. She has her own kayak.
Was it the
business
Crystal
going-
Clear kayak?
Crystal Clear kayaks, yes. And we went out there
Oh, I
the
just
other
missed
day,
that.
and it was literally so much fun. But you get to see like manatees swim under you as you're kayaking, and all that
You know,
stuff.
the
It's really
audience
pretty.
wants to know. Are you single?
Yes, I'm single, but I'm No, I'm not actually. I'm married to my music. That's what I am.
Oh my god.
An entanglement.
Yeah.
So what is the worst pickup line you've ever heard?
The worst pickup line I've ever heard.
The worst.
Oh man.
Hey, get in this truck.
I'll knock those boots off.
Let's go. I'll knock them boots off.
Oh dang.
Come on, you had to have had some. How about the best one then? That actually worked.
If she's still single, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Well, it worked at one point. Oh, tough question.
I wouldn't even say that it was like a smooth move like that though. Just kind of how my last relationship ended up happening was based off of like he made me laugh and it was like a personality thing and it just kind of like led into that.
So, like, you're at the bar and you're hanging out at the Dallas Bowl. You're telling me somebody didn't just walk up and say, "Oh my God, did you fall from heaven?" Because you're the only thing
I mean,
Did it hurt? Did it hurt?
Oh yeah,
Well, exactly.
Did it
Yeah.
hurt when you fell
See,
from
that's how
heaven?
long
Like-
I've been at the game, so I don't even know how it works.
I don't even know
No.
if people like use smooth stuff anymore. I don't know. On the top of my head, I feel like on the spot right now because I don't know.
I feel like ladies run the club now. It's like literally all women.
Yeah.
I'm
When
sure
I
that.
went to the Dallas Bowl, it was like 10.
I feel like people are more like straightforward to the point nowadays. Like nowadays, I'll just have like people would just come and be like, "Can I buy you a drink?" Like they don't really
And
do
that's
anything.
it. That's
like,
it. Can I buy you a drink?
Can I buy you a drink?
And you're like, yeah, you can. And then get the fuck away from me. Wow.
Thank you.
That was literally it.
Or like you here alone, like
That's some of the best pickup lines in the club when somebody want to buy a woman a drink. I heard a dude say 10 shots later, well, I'll be greater.
10 shots later will be greater.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Well, so much for that question. I'm going to shout out
Yeah, it's
Max.
not a good
In
question
Max
for
We
me.
Trust. I'm going to shout out in Max We Trust because I took that question from me, buddy. Check out his podcast. It is live when this drops. So, Max Paul.
That's not really a good question.
No, but the women that come on, they answer
down.
it.
Oh, we're not
No, well,
No, next.
they do. He does ask those questions. It's a little bit more provocative. Yeah. All right. Well, we're winding down. We got 2 minutes.
It's like you woke up and it's like, hey.
We're winding down.
No.
We're winding down. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Is there anything that you want to say to the audience that you want to leave them with? Maybe little nuggets of advice for maybe girls that are wanting to become country music stars or just successful entrepreneurs.
I really would just say I don't know if I'm like the best person to like basically like be giving
Yes, you are.
advice, and I don't want it to sound cliche either.
It's okay. Cliche sometimes is
But-
the best thing.
Sometimes cliche is the best thing.
It is. It's sometimes the corny ones are the ones that are actually the best things to say.
Yes.
Literally, like in the song, like Dirty Blonde, it's like apologize for what? And what I mean by that is like literally like what works for you works for you. It's like your path, you can't compare your path to someone else's path. What works for them, might not work for you. But don't let it discourage you, like just keep going. Just keep going after your dreams. If you envision it, if you can see it, if you can feel it, if you know within you and you have that burning desire, really you're the only one that can hold yourself back. If you don't go after it or, it's all up to you. Don't depend on other people to tell you, you're going to be this or you're going to go here or you're going to do that or you can do this or you can do that. Just, it's your life and just do what works for you, essentially.
Alyssa, how can they find you?
Y'all can find me at alissahale.com. All of my social media links and all of my platforms are on alissahale.com. So,
Well,
be sure to follow me over there.
and then don't forget the dropping of our new single, Ride,
Ride is coming out on the 20th. So we're excited.
on Friday. So, PR.
June 20th.
June 20th. Oh, 2025.
Let's shout out all the personalities you couldn't see out here. We had Triple X.
Triple X.
We had Jonna. We had Don Corleone.
Don Corleone over there, man.
Yeah, I know you guys did. Well, you saw a little bit of Don over here, you know, but I know you didn't see too much of Triple X or Jonna, but Jonna's been on before. We're gonna have and Happy Hour holidays. We're gonna have y'all. No, it records longer than that. We're gonna have Triple X and we're gonna have Dawn on. All right. Good fellas. We're gonna have good fellas on.
Ready for that?
Absolutely. And then we're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking some things, dog.
Have my body count.
Yeah.
Corniest pickup line
my
of girls.
Corniest thing on. Yeah.
Yeah, the corniest pickup line you've ever.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, I really appreciate everybody coming in. Alyssa, thank you so much. And tune in to Happy Hour
Thank
holidays.
you for having me.
And it's going to be a blast when this episode releases.
So much
Peace
fun.
out.
Yay.